You should never engage in action for the sake of reward, nor should you ever long for inaction. What's going on, guys? My name is Jeet and I make videos to help you guys own who you really are. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the principle of right action. What is the principle of right action? How you can apply this into your life? Anything you want in life is produced by action, but the action doesn't necessarily produce the results you want. There is literally no guarantee that you will get the results you want, even if you put 110% in the work you do. In fact, nothing in life is a guarantee. Nothing in the external world is a guarantee. You can only really increase the chances of getting what you want. The only guarantee you have is your own action, what you do. Now, there's this saying that the biggest unhappiness in your life comes from trying to control what you cannot control. I'd just like to give you guys some simple examples. Do you know if tomorrow is going to be the last day on this earth? Do you know if tomorrow the stock market's going to crash? Do you know if tomorrow an earthquake's going to happen? The answer is you don't. And this is what is so scary about the world, is that you really don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. The video you put out, even this video I'm putting out, I have no idea if this is going to do well or not well. But what I can only really control is my mindset and my thinking. So I'd like to introduce you the concept of right action. What exactly is right action? This was taught to me by this dating coach. His name is Synapse and he runs a YouTube channel. He's a dating coach in Japan and he teaches cold approach pickup, in which, you know, to pick up a girl, he had this concept of right action in which you can't really control if you approach a girl you like, that the girl is going to respond to you, but you can always do the approach. You can always take your body, move your fucking body and take action. This was his concept, and I like to use this concept and apply it to just everything, because I think this concept has been spoken in a lot of the ancient texts and it's applicable just about anywhere. When you're in the concept of right action, you're not focused on success or failure, because that's a really black and white thinking. You're focused on, if have I taken the action, one point for taking action, or have I not taken the action, which gives you 0 fucking points. So this allows you to focus on the right things. The right things are the things you can control, not the things you can't control, which is the outcome. You can never control the outcome in the short term. There's just so many freaking things that are influencing the outcome that you can't control. That is why right action focuses you on what is important. So I'd like to talk to you about the 2 things that are stopping people from taking right action, because if this is such a simple concept, why isn't everyone using it? And these are the 2 reasons why. First of all is perfectionism. When we take action, when we want to do something, when we want to sign up for that class, when we want to learn that language, we're scared that we look like a fucking dumbass. When we're doing something new, it is inevitable that we're going to fail at it and we're not going to do it perfect. But we as human beings, we want to be perfect. We want to be seen as perfect. We want to be seen as someone that is a reliable person that does everything right. But in actual fact, you can't really control if you're doing it perfect or not. As long as you trust the process, which is something I'm going to be talking about, then you can always guarantee that as long as you keep taking action in a span of a certain amount of time, say 6 months or 12 months, consistent action, you're going to reach perfect. Because that's this quote that practice makes perfect. It is not about practicing it perfect, but getting perfect practice. And perfect practice is going out there, showing up. Just fucking showing up. And this is why right action is so powerful. It doesn't care if you did a good job, a okay job, a shitty job. It only cares that have you taken the action? 1 if you did, 0 if you didn't. The second reason why people do not apply this concept is because they are just so attached to the result, the short-term result, rather than seeing the long-term gain they can get from taking right action. Like I mentioned before, you really can't control the result you get because there's so many factors. You can only really do the best of what you have. The alternative to focusing on the result is to focus on the process of getting things done, trusting the process. When you're able to trust the process and just show up, just fucking show up to whatever you need to get done, that is when the real results start to come in. But the reason why the majority of the world do not trust the process is because it takes a lot of courage to do it. Because say you're learning a new skill, say you're learning the guitar and you suck in playing the guitar, you really got to trust in yourself that eventually, if you keep on practicing for a year, 2 years, 3 years, you're gonna eventually get better, but you can't see it. You can't see it. You don't have a physical evidence in your real life that you're gonna get better in guitar. And that is why having faith in yourself and having belief in yourself that as long as you put in the work and follow the journey, the path towards mastery, then that is where the real results come in. So just to end this video, trust the process in whatever goal you're pursuing, let go of perfectionism, and take right action. Right action means 1 point if you show up, 0 points if you don't show up. Anything else is irrelevant. As always guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe to Simply Jeet for similar inspirational videos like this. Anyways guys, take action in your dreams, and best of luck, and I will talk to every single one of you guys soon. Until next time.